Hello there. Do you find things such as swearing, needles, vomit, spiders, insects, snakes, or being trapped in a hole for I don't know how long, in a hole, possibly even just random slimy things like vaginal slime offensive? Do you find it offensive? Does it make you throw a fit, maybe cower in a corner? Then perhaps you need something called a trigger warning. And perhaps you should be listing all of them. All these really common ones I just listed. Mm. Everywhere you go. So that way people know which buttons to push to make you do what they want you to do. If it's so traumatic for you're going to obviously avoid discussions involving these things at all costs. And what happens whenever you avoid them? What costs do you pay? Mm. Well, what if I were to tell you that all you have to do is work for 16 hours straight in some sweaty ass fucking environment where you probably will end up having your arm sawed off? But you can avoid these discussions on all these wonderful snakes and swearing. You can avoid it all. And you won't have to fucking cower in a hole. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot you're triggered by holes. Just hole. Mm. You're all fucking pussified when you do this. It's just real easy. Mm. The entire reason people tried pre-programming fucking black people to take offense to the word nigger was to help keep them in their place, was to control them, was to make them malleable. The more offended they got at the word, the more of a slave they were. Just think about it. The moment they started taking it back throughout the 70s and 80s into the 90s, took it back, didn't really take as much offense to it as they once did. Somehow, post 9/11, they started freaking out over it again, making them more of a slave to the white people, trying to get themselves, I don't know, somehow forgiven for leading rich, luxurious lives by adopting some sort of bullshit mantle of social justice, which really isn't even social justice. It's just people bitching about random theories to make themselves look good because they're rich, but yet they want to seem like they're just like their poor counterparts. They seem like they're part of the herd, even though they're not. And fuck the herd anyway. All this shit is just designed to make you cower before them. All these fucking useless trigger warnings. Just to make you do whatever the ones applying them want you to do. You want to go to a nice little safe space where you can do little toddler activities like finger painting and shit. And it all looks so fucking awesome. Finger painting's so much more awesome whenever you do it adult style on a nice set of boobies, maybe on a cock. I don't know. I just know it's fucking awesome whenever you do it as an adult. None of this fucking kiddie stuff. You grew up. You should be a bit more mature. Who cares if you play with toys or all that shit? But you're acting as if that's all you want to do, as if your sole accomplishment in life is to be a forever child with zero responsibilities, and you cower just as a child does whenever topics get too wild and confusing, refusing to fucking comprehend them in their slightest. You know, it's all just to make you more pliable, easier to manipulate into doing whatever someone wants. Because it's either do 12 hours of excruciating labor or listen to someone talk to rape for 5 minutes. And of course, that 5 minute rape conversation is going to make you cower and want to shut out the world and make you feel so horrible. So those 12 hours of hard labor, severing your arm and shit, just doesn't seem so bad. Because it's just so dramatic to push those fucking buttons. Yeah, this is a bullshit extreme excuse, but seriously, how far are you going to let someone push you on this instead of just saying fuck it? Because what you're really offended at, or at least what you should take offense to, is when someone takes actions which are objectionable. Someone may be stabbing someone in front of you. Yeah, that's something you might want to take offense to. You know, just a random murder in front of you. Murder's fun. But anyway, you know. But instead, no. You take offense to words and cower to them just because it's a strange idea that conflicts with your own. Or maybe it's something you were trained to take offense to, just like blacks have been trained to take offense to the word nigger, stealing their power and identity from without them even realizing it. Just everything starts to collapse whenever you start trying to warn people too much. This might have adult content. Who gives a shit? Kids gotta grow up sometime. You know? And maybe catching a glimpse of something truly traumatic, such as setting someone on fire or something, might help them to contextualize that the world isn't always a safe place. And your safe places are probably the most dangerous out there. And it's up to you to take the power to make them a place that you would enjoy being, to make them a place for yourself. There's really no safe space anywhere. It's all just an illusion in your fucking head, making you wish you were back inside the womb, where you could have just as easily been aborted, and I could be feasting upon your fetus. So even the womb is an illusion, seeking that essence. And all you do is just get all freaked out over random words strung together without comprehending any context put into them, because they said fuck, shit, cunt, whore, lesbian, bull, dyke, psych shit, niggerdom. It's all just a way to manipulate you into doing someone else's bidding and reacting for their benefit, not yours, theirs. So stop taking offense at this bullshit. And maybe, just maybe, you can join the ranks of the human species. This is the gym. Fuck off.